Welcome to my friend, the fatal funnel. This is called a doorway, but let's not call it a doorway anymore. Hey guys, it's Ezzie the Tactical Gamer here, showing you how to clear a room. Because clearing a room in Modern Warfare 3 is one of the hardest things to do. Actually, it's one of the hardest things to do in real life as well, because all those counter-terrorist teams, all those close quarter combat teams like SAS, SEAL, SWAT, they all train really hard for this because it's one of the hardest things in the world. In fact, they use live ammunition and live people inside the rooms to make sure they train really hard to make sure that when they do have to do it for real, they're gonna make it work. Because let me tell you about a room. Firstly, welcome to my friend, the fatal funnel. This is called a doorway, but let's not call it a doorway anymore because really its name is fatal funnel. Remember that, because when you go through this funnel, oh my goodness, it is fatal. It is just fatal because look, as you come in here, everyone's expecting you to be here. So whoever's here is thinking, oh, he's probably going to enter through here. And so you're going to be framed along this, because the rest of this background here, you can see it's quite bright, right? But as soon as you enter the room, gosh, there's a massive shadow that you're going to cast on the wall. So they're going to pick you off easily. And also, it's assumed that you're only going to enter a few different ways. So through the bottom, through this side, and through that. So this is the fatal funnel. Remember the fatal funnel. Also, another thing to notice is when you're clearing a room, you're always balancing speed and security. Speed and security. That's because when you have speed, you're actually increasing security from the back, so no one's going to rush past you and see you going, oh, let's see if this room is clear. Boom! You've got owned from the back. So speed and security. You want to be fast, but you also want to be secure, so you don't just run into this going, and you're dead. Okay, so now what you want to do is, ideally, this is what you want to do. Ideally, you want to scout the whole room properly. So you want to see the high risk areas. The highest risk areas are always behind cover or in the corners of the room. So you're not going to see anyone standing here. So there's no point really bothering to check here. This is one of the most contested parts of the map, Carbon, so that's why I'm showing this room. But a lot of different rooms have different high risk areas. So in this one, it's in that corner here. Some people might be just sitting here waiting for someone to come up the stairs or come around that side. Someone could be here. That's another high risk area. And in the corner here, this is just a great spot to get anyone coming in who isn't looking properly. And also, of course, here. And also here. So those are the high risk areas. So as you come through, you're trying not to expose yourself too much, but boom, you've covered one. Boom, you've covered two. Boom, you've covered three. And then you move into one of the high risk areas. Okay, so let me show you how that's done again. So you come from this side, you stack up next to the doorway, the fatal funnel. Boom, 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 you're through. Now that's ideal, but sometimes you don't have time to do that because someone might hit you from up there, hit you from over there. So what you want to do is a big sweep like that. So you're always going to the high risk areas first. So the ones that you can cover first. And so that's how it's done. So let me show you how you would do it in another room. So let's pick, this room right here. Okay, you're coming down here, you want to clear this room. Even as you clear this room, you can see you've covered one corner, cover another corner, cover furthest corner, and then cover the last corner. And then cover this one as well. Okay, so you know that you can clear a room like that. And that will guarantee you that you'll die the least amount of times when you clear a room. Another way is when you come up here, let's try another room. You've cleared one corner. You can actually come around this side and use the window to your advantage. You can clear another corner. And now this is a compound room. There's a lot of different rooms. So you're going to have to clear everything. Use your cover. See, now I'm protected from that side while I'm clearing that room. Now there's no real way that I can clear every part without exposing myself somewhere. So come around this side. Run past. Clear, clear, clear downstairs. And I'm done. So how I would do that in realistic motion is come up here, look at the corner, 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 that room, this room, come around, and then look down there. And that's how I would clear this massive room. Now this also works in any kind of map that doesn't have any rooms, so let me show you another map for example. Now you would think that this map, Interchange, doesn't have any rooms to clear, but no, actually this is a massive fatal funnel, right? This is a doorway, but a really extended doorway, so this is the most fatal funnel of all. Now as you clear this room, you're trying to lower your profile as much as possible, so here's a little cleft in the wall that you can hide in. But after that, you've just got to clear it really quickly. So, highest risk area, of course, that car, because lots of people duck behind this for cover, or look around here, because it's just a great spot, because you can cover so many areas at once, cover your back. It's just a great spot. So what you want to do is move into the high risk areas as quickly as possible and limit your exposure. So cover that quickly, but then move around really quickly to cover all the other fatal funnels, because in fact these are fatal funnels too, doorways. And some people might be hiding here, some people will be hiding in the, say, corner of the room, which is up here. Really good place to camp as well, actually. Yeah, so move into high risk areas, keep covering, and that's one massive room. Now let me show you another map. Now here's another example on Outpost. Now this is a massive fatal funnel, so you've got actually a lot of room to look around first, so you can probably clear that corner, not even being near the fatal funnel. You can look at over there to see if usually there's someone hiding back there, and you can look around here. So you would scan around really quickly like this, and then even if someone's back there, the highest risk area is actually right here. Sometimes some people just like to stay right there. So you would run in, quickly check that, and then pop out and nail whoever's there. And then of course your next highest risk area is right here, in which you'll clear quite easily like that. And here on Dome, this is one of the hardest rooms to clear. First of all, you've got to clear this room quickly. Sometimes I don't even bother checking that corner because no one's really there, but this is really difficult. Slice the pie well. Look down that corridor. Now you've got two fatal funnels, right? One over that way, and one here. Now everyone's going to expect you on this one, so choose the one that's least guarded. So you'll want to check to see if anyone's over there in that corner. Around here, you won't be able to see anyone here, so as soon as you don't see anyone, keep moving on, keep your gun up, slice the pie nice and wide, because you don't want people running past you and panicking, knifing you. Check that corner because there's always someone there. Then swivel around. Look at that corner because someone's there. That's where the flag is. And keep moving around. Someone's usually standing there looking out like that. And then you should end up here, having a nice sight on the whole room, cleared it, and ready to fire upon anyone over that way. Anyway, that's my room clearance series. Remember, the fatal funnel, avoid at all costs, choose the least guarded fatal funnel. Risk areas, look for the highest risk areas and move into them eventually, but clear them first. You balance speed and security, so depending on how quickly you want to move, that's how quickly you want to clear a room. So subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later, Tactical Gamers.